Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cougars offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. They wrestle him to the ground, and he's got plenty for a first down.
Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. And a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Roll it.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Finds his tight end. Good job running that route. And past the sticks. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tacked.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense hits you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Hunting the football at this stage of the game.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2. The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Lasso!
The aerial assault continues. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Buckeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. We take a look at our impact players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
All incompletions. Okay, you got to take shots. You got to make good plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zone, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me. You can tell the quarterback is not ready.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Not enough space. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes the offense are hoping to run things to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Nolan. And the throw to the sideline is complete. It won't be enough for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get
picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference product.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Washington State will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Graham. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... And the pass hits, picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington State. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now they put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Looking to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Got it on the outside. It's Reynolds. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The inside handoff. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he gets the chance. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw it again. Fires one high and deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Freeman. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We got a timeout here in this first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 1st and goal, let's see if Washington State can get it in. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cougar.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
This is where you make your money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going for 6. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire now on second down. To throw, it's Nolan. He's right on target. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the grounds. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal and in that 2-minute mode to try to score.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't.
And the ball is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? With jet sweep pass. Across the 35. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the third. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the slot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards.
Can anyone catch it? And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Washington State lines up quickly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is looking dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right. He sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their man.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better. Stop that outside road.
Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Washington! And that one will give him the lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll take the deep shot. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage, or at least the one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Let's go! Can, unlock!
From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, set!
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, second down. See if they keep tossing it around. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. He'll bring it back. It's Graham. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And he's brought down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Going over the top. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They've got the lead here in the 4th. Ready to try the point after.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a lift.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. At least I get that new NIL deal coaching.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Graham. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes them...
Gonna let it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility. Lead and a 6-0 start. Much bigger dreams for this squad. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Got it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Let it bust for a moment, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third and eternity. Now the whole playbook is short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Nice quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Working that left side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Come on, set.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Cougars will hustle to the line.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires the pass, intercepted. And the senior just snaps. Gave it back to his offense.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Went to the running game on first down. Now second down.
Easy.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to beat.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
The official says no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 2 touchdown for 21. Got it. First down for this offense.
Here we go. Check.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front. Speed and create some lanes for their running back. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. To the air, it's Mateer. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of